And what's going on, you fine people from all over the world? And welcome to the video. Woohoo, yeah. Welcome to this nice, crisp fall morning. Look at that. The leaves are starting to change again already. Man, it just seemed like not that long ago was spring. My favorite season. Now the leaves are starting to go orange. Boo, I say, boo. No, I don't mind fall as well. Fall is probably my second favorite season, to be honest with you. But today, we got a call last night. Got a call from a woman named Gianna Hartman, and she wanted us, or her husband hurt his back a couple days ago. Out working and I think he was out trying to repair something, and he lifted something and pulled his back. So he was trying to get one of their fields ready to be cultivated, and because of that he can't get it done. So she called us. We know her, right? And she was wondering if we could come down and do it. She's paying us quite a bit. She wanted to pay us more, but I said no, I can't take that much. The field is almost 100-acre field that she wants done, and she wanted to give us about $130,000 for it. And I said, darling, I can't take that much from you. $130,000 to cultivate a 100-acre field, that's gonna rob you. Then she said, well, since it's in such short notice, right? Because she called us last night, and wanted us to come down this morning. So I'm not busy, so I said, listen, I'll do it for you for about $90,000. What about that? $90,000. So I called Franz up. Franz wanted a bit more too. So I'm paying him more than I would. He's not here yet. I'm just getting everything ready, right? He should be here pretty soon. So Franz, well, what's going to happen? Franz is going to use this tractor towing this Limken cultivator, and I'm going to use the John Deere towing the big Great Plains in there. But Franz is going to go on down first, get everything started, get it going, and then I got a few things to do, right? I want to get my milk sold, and once I'm all done everything, I'll go down and join them, I guess, so we can get it done quicker. Once this is all done. Or no, once Franz gets here, sorry. And we're on our way down, I guess I'll get back to you. But right now is just waiting for Franz. Yeah, what time is it anyway? It's 6:40. Okay, he said he'll be here around 7. So probably another 10 minutes or so he'll be here. I'll get back to you once we're on our way, I guess. 1 second. I'll show you the well, this is Gianna right here. I got her information entered into my PDA. See, so it's a 97-acre field, and she's told her I'd asked about $90,000 for it. So, and now this is the field right here. 31 is quite a big field, and is this big thing here. It's quite a ways away too. So we're up here, and we got to go all the way down there. Luckily, it's only a cultivating contract, and we're not pulling fertilizer and stuff like that, or carting like a harvesting, carting it off to a selling point or something. But anyway, Franz should be here any minute, so I'll get back to you in a bit. There we go. Franz is there. Yeah, he's coming. 7:26. So yeah, he was about 5 minutes late or so. But by the time we had a little chat and had a cup of coffee, and get the morning started, he was yeah, we were doing good. So now let's get down and get that done, because Hank is her husband's name. So Gianna and Hank. I hope he's gonna be okay, because he's a good man. Plus that's only one field. He's got he owns almost all that land down in that area in Elm Creek here. So I hopefully he can recover pretty quick. We might have to do even more work for him if his back don't get better. I don't know. Oh man, so after this, like I said, I'm probably gonna go and try to sell some milk. I haven't sold milk now in a while, since or 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we do need the money. We almost got $400,000 in our bank, but that's gonna be, most of that's gonna, a lot of that I should say, is gonna be gone once we gotta buy the equipment to harvest them sugar beets. That's gonna take over $100,000 of our money there, and then we gotta buy somewhere, or not buy, we gotta build somewhere to store them yet. So that's probably gonna be, I might start that either today or tomorrow, because get someone to come in and put a shed up or something like that to store the sugar beets, right? We have nowhere to store them. And we're going to be harvesting them in about another month or two. So I better get on top of that. That's for shizzle. Anyway, I'll get down and with Hank on the field, probably get Hank all situated, sorted out. This is pretty straightforward. It's only cultivating, so it's not that hard, right? Coming, is it? No. And I'll get back to you when that's all on the go, baby. Alrighty, we got Franz set off under in that cloud of dust. Field's pretty dry. We haven't got rain for a while. But look how wide this passes, man. Now, my other cultivator is probably double the width of that, or maybe even triple. I don't know, but it's a big, way bigger cultivator. That's why I gotta come in and help him. He's gonna take 2 days to do this field, but that little thing, it should be a fairly big help though. But anyway, let's get hopping back in the truck here. There's not a lot of jobs to do today. Sell the milk and get this field done. Now you gotta be careful in these meadows, man. I don't like going fast in these little meadow fields. You never know where there's gonna be a gopher hole flying across here. Well, if you're going so too fast, I guess you just glide right over it. But I've many a time, man, well, once or twice anyway, went down in a gopher hole and broke a tie rod joint or a steering axle or something like that. Even popped my tire or something, man. So some of them could get pretty big. You know, so let's let Franz keep on working on there, and we gotta go get hooked up to the semi. And then we're going to go in and sell some of that homogenized milk. if y'all watched my last videos, man, you know that I have heard trouble saying that word. I think I perfected it though. I asked Dad how I said, and Dad got no trouble saying it. I think he said it's something like homogenized. There you go. So you gotta say hama, like hiya. But hama, you know, homogenized. There you go. So I think that's how you say a homogenized milk. Ah, I never forget it now. Homogenized. Oh man, I shouldn't be this quirky this early. What time is it? 8:30. Not even 8:30 in the morning. My goodness gracious. But you know what? If you don't have fun while you're living, you're not living. Enjoy every moment you're alive that God put you on this earth. Right? That's what I've found in my life. I've had plenty of hardships through my life. Plenty of hardships. But I come to realize that if you dwell on them hardships, man, they're only gonna bring you down. That's the truth. So you gotta dig deep and find a passion that you like, something that you get up for every day, you know. For me is this recording thing, right? That's why I started it. Since I started making videos about 16 videos ago, man, I've been having so much fun, and I'm so glad I did it. Anyway, I might make a video on that one these days. I'll make a video on that one these days. Describe myself a little bit. But not yet. Now is not the time. There's enough of that anyway. So let's get up to the semi. Get up and get some of that homogenized milk through in her. I love saying that word. Now I know I can say it, right? And I'll see you when I see you. Cow, milk, 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 and milk, and milk, cow, milk, 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 and milk, and milk, cow, milk, 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 and milk. I love selling milk. I love selling cow's milk. Yes, I do, to get the money in, baby. Yeah, blue. Oh boy, half the sounds I make up don't even make sense. I just love singing, even though I can't sing. I know I can't sing. That don't stop me. That don't stop me. As long as you're having fun, bro, that's all that matters, you know. But anyway, let's get this homogenized milk loaded into this. That's getting old now, isn't it? Oh man. All right, let's get these flapperoonies open. The flap roon. No, I think. Let's see here. I gotta get out and get back in. There you go. Because something wrong with the trailer. We gotta get out and get back in. I don't know where I'm gonna sell this actually. Maybe let's open the PDA here. Check out where we're gonna sell her. Right here, the H milk. Where is the H milk? It's saying down at the Johnson's Farmers Market. Okay. Is it? Yeah, Johnson's Farmers Market, I guess. Let's shut the covers. Why won't the cover shut? Okay, couldn't get the cover shut. So, that's alright, I guess. Let's throw on a little tune right now. So we can get to the Johnson's Farmers Market. It's not very far, right? So it's only going to be a little short little tune, but let's throw one on and go singing and dancing, baby. Haha. All right. Alright, the last 10%. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get... Don't leave me hanging. Oh, about $45,000, bro. $45,000 from 32,000 liters of milk. Now that homogenized milk was a good investment right there. I wouldn't have got that much just from regular what should I call it? Regular milk. I don't know why I couldn't remember the word milk right then. Is that where I... No, that's not where I go. That's going back into the farmer's market. Bye. Come on there, Anthropox. Smarten up. This is where I goes up here. Okay, so the milk is sold. And with that, look at that, man. We're over 400K now. Woohoo! Alrighty, let's get this brought back up to the yard, the farm. And just look at my soybeans, man. Look how nice they're growing in. Let's just get out and take a little look. Let's get out and take a little look at her. Look. Let's go out and take a little look. Look at these soybeans. Oh my goodness, just look at them. Just look at them. Just look at them. That was a little shout out to Ed Bassmaster right there, the comedian on YouTube, the street comedian. He's the best he is. If you never heard of him, go look him up, man. Head Bassmaster. He's a funny dude, he is. But anyway, let's get this milk trailer brought back up. And then we've got to go and get our cultivator. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do honey today. I don't know if I mentioned I was going to do it, but I was going to do it, but I'll sell that maybe in other days, tomorrow or next week or next month or something. I'll sell that. Yeah, let's get this dropped off and then get our cultivator, like I said, hooked up to our big old John, Mr. John Deere. The name is John Deere. Ha ha ha. Get her hooked up to that feller. Get on down to field, I believe it was 31. Gianna's field. And we will see you when we see you. I guess so, my friends. You know, Mommy always said, look both ways before you cross the train tracks. Because there might be a big old train coming that's going to run you down, and then you won't be able to live no more. See, you look both ways. Mommy was right. There's no train coming, so let's cross the train tracks. Oh, alright, let's get in here. This, I was talking to Franz on the way down there, just caught him on the celly phone, and he said that he's about eighth of the way done. He's got the field about eighth done, he said. 1/8. That's not bad. Now, once I get this big beast going, we should be almost doubled it. Right? So I should be a quarter done in about the time he took him to be a eighth done then. I would think so. If that's how she is. Okay, let's bring up the, turn the GPS on. And bring it up here, auto width. There we go, 10.9. Alright, let's go and set our A track. Set our A track, then set our B point. Baby. No, that was our A. Set our A. Alright, let's set our A track. And let's set our B point, baby. Alright, there you go. Now we got to shift her over a little bit. To the left. To the left, to the left. And around there, I would think. You know what? Let's go in again. And this is field 31, I believe, my friend. 10.9. Just in case we got to leave for something. Then we'll have the track still there. Field 31, 10.9 meter. Culti. There you go. Look at that. Add it. Field 31. Where is she? In the list. Yeah, I got to get these rearranged a bit here. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, let's get turned around. Let's get going. Because the day is not going to be... you know what? Yeah, let's get going here. Because the day is not getting any brighter. What's going on with my tractor? Engine failure. Are you kidding me, bro? Something wrong with the engine. I got no power. The engine light's on. Are you kidding me, bruh? Okay, well. Yeah, that's how fast I can go. There's 7 kph. Alright, well, let's keep this here. I gotta have to go up to the shop. Bring down my flatbed. Tow this thing back. Well, you know what? Maybe I can bring her to the dealership. The dealership is just up the road there. He's just right here. When could I bring her to the dealership just to see what's wrong with her? But you know what? I gotta pay them. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll have to call Dad, get Dad to... I know he don't work no more, but yeah, he's gonna have to come down, bring down the trailer. So we can get this thing back to the shop. Well, it sucks this had to happen right now. I was getting right into her too. Just about to start cultivating. Just before lunch, this had to happen. So I'll get back to you when I got this figured out. Hopefully this is not going to be in the shop all day now. It probably is. Oh, my nerves. Alright. Well, if it is, what I'll do is I'll bring the Vulture down, put Hans on the Vulture, towing that bit small blue one there. And I'll take the New Holland and tow this thing with the New Holland. That's what, yeah, that's an option. That's definitely an option. Okay, I'll see what's going to happen. Alright, people, just coming out the shop here. The mechanics are looking at the deer. Oh, it's not looking good, I tell you that right now. They did say they found the thermostat was broke, which was causing the engine to overheat. And I guess it got to the point where it must have caused some damage to the engine. That's why she lost all her power. So they gotta dive more deeper into it now to see what's going on with the engine. They should be able to get back to me, they said, within about a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours. This is not good, man. I did not need this today. You know what? I'm almost not. I don't feel too bad now that I charged $90,000 to get that field done, because I'm probably gonna need a lot of that to repair that John Deere. Even though if I was down there on my own field, it probably still would have happened, you know. So what we're gonna have to do now is bring this down, throw Franz in this thing, and let him pull the small one, and I'll take over the New Holland. I was excited to use that John Deere too. I don't get to use it much. And go figure, the time I did get to use it, she broke down. Them's the brakes, man. Stuff like this happens, you know, when you're running a farm. It's all you can expect. Equipment breaks down at very inconvenient times, and you just gotta work through it. You gotta power through it all. And you know what? At the end of the season, at the end of the day, stuff usually works out. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 14:11. So it's still pretty early in the day. We should still be able to get that contract finished today, especially once I get down there and help. So hopefully this thing don't break down. Knock on wood. Welcome back, everybody, to the Downer channel. Oh, Downer. I'm Downer. Cultivating this field. Deep cultivating the field right now, because I brought down my Great Plains, as y'all seen, and I started to cultivate the field with it. I didn't know that Gianna wanted the field deep cultivated. She didn't specify. So the Great Plains I got is a shallow cultivator, right? So I went down the field once, came back up again, and she drove in just to check on me. And she jumps out and like puts her hand on her hips and was just staring. I said, man, what's wrong with her now? You know, one of them looks when women gives you like they don't like something, right? So I stopped the tractor, got out, and she goes, what are you doing? I goes, I'm cultivating your field like you wanted me to. She goes, I didn't ask for a shallow cultivator though. She said, I wanted a deep cultivator. I said, oh, my nerves. Well, the only deep cultivator I got, Franz, is on it. And he's going to take forever doing that. So, what I did is I brought mine back, my Great Plains, back to the shop, back to the yard, I should say. I called the shop and asked if they had like a cultivator down there on sale, or one used one brought in or something. And they said, yeah, they got a Russell mash. This guy here. And it was a used, obviously, is an old Russell mash, and I got it for $11,000. So I kind of, it was perfect for me because I kind of wanted two deep cultivators, especially for field 1, right? And also, if I need it to like for contracts, then I got 2 now. So that's all well and good. So yeah, who's that? Oh, it's the mechanics calling. They probably got an update on the John Deere. Give me about, I don't know how long. I'll get back to you. Hello? Yes, sir. Okay, I'm back. Just got off the phone with the mechanics there. And I've got some bad news, and I got some bad news. Okay, first, the bad news. The tractor is probably going to be lit up for either 2 days to a week. They're not sure yet, but I suppose that's kind of good and bad. I don't know. I was hoping as long as it's done before harvest season, I think. And now for the bad news. It's going to cost anywhere between $7,000 and $10,000 to fix the engine. Holy snot nose, boy. That hit me like a ton of bricks. Upwards is 10 grand right now. Apparently, they found the thermostat broke. Right? And I guess that overheated the engine. Which, I don't know. I could be getting this all wrong, but I'm not too mechanically inclined. But apparently it overheated the engine, which caused the cylinder heads to warp, I guess. Which caused damage to the pistons. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think that's what he told me. Something. Anyway, I know it's going to cost between $7,000 and $10,000 to fix. So this is just, oh man, this is brutal. First the tractor broke down. Then she came down and said she wanted it deep cultivated. Now it's going to cost all this. What a day of heartaches this has been. Started off in a good mood. I'm still in a good mood. Well, as good as you can be, I suppose. Oh, me nerves. This is brutal. You know what put me in a better mood right now? One, to eat some Vienna sausages, because I'm starving. So, maybe I'll throw on a tune here. Right? Turn on the lights. Throw on a tune. And as I'm going up and down the field, I'm probably going to eat some Vienna sausages. And probably a bologna sandwich. I don't know. And hopefully you guys like the tune, because I know I will. I don't throw on nothing I don't like. And I'll get back to you when we're almost done, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, either way, I'll get back to you sometime.
Out of my mind, how could I be so blind? How could I not see? Awake on the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. I must have been wrong, 'cause your love is strong. For him, why would it not be? He's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Ready to flee from this all, or to be standing on your own, or to be standing on your own. You knocked me down, swept my feet off the ground, left me on the floor. Hard to resist, got me looking like this, like no one before. I must be strong, 'cause this might go on for long. Guess I was wrong, and he's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Ready to flee this is so unreal. Out of my mind, how could I be so blind? How could I not see? I must have been wrong, 'cause your love is strong for him. Why would it not be? He's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Free, but ready to flee from this all. Hard to be standing on your own. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Free, but ready to flee from this all. Hard to be standing on your own.
And welcome back, everybody. That was a little bit of a long one right there, but I wanted to get so much on there, right? And I wanted to listen to a bit of a long song, you know, little bit of a longer song this time, since I'm in such a downer mood. But that song certainly cheered me up. I was rocking, head bobbing to that, I tell you right now. Yes, sir, Rudy, I was. Let's bring up the PDA here and let it load in, because it definitely got to load in. It's definitely got to load in, eh? It's definitely. All right, so oh wow, I thought we had more than that done actually. Yeah, I might have to get a little bit of a bigger cultivator for that Vultra. It can handle a bit of a bigger one. Maybe they got another Russell mash like the one I got here, but just a smaller one. Maybe they got to use one like that. I don't know. I'll have to check into it. But yeah, this is how much I done. I almost done as much as Franz. See, and Franz was down there almost all day, man. Yeah, can we? Yeah, there he is. There's Franz. And I noticed on the fuel gauge there, I'm getting pretty low on fuel. The fuel and the def. I'm only at about a quarter of a tank, so I might need to fill her up. I might need to go up and get the fuel trailer. I don't know. I might need to go get her. So I don't know how long this video is gone for now, because it's hard to tell when all stuff like this happens, right? Like, because you're throughout the day you're jumping in every now and again, and you're cutting out, and you jump in again, and like, I have no idea how long this video is gone. It might be 20 minutes. It might be an hour already. I have no idea. But I'm probably gonna keep going here until the fill is almost done. And then when it is, I'll cut back in with you again. Okay? And if it's gone on too long already, I apologize. I really do apologize. But you know what? I think my videos are entertaining. So sit there and watch the video. We keep rolling on in this tractor, but I wish it was a John Deere. But she's in the shop getting repaired. You see this tear in my eye? It was because I was crying. I don't have the lie, but it's time to say bye-bye. Everyone look at Franz, say hi. Hi, Franz. No, bye. Oh, man. I know I'm weird. And that's what happens when you got time, man. You just sit down and you think of rhymes all the time. I can't stop. Oh, man, my head's gonna pop. Okay, I'll stop now. I'll stop. Oh, man, I hope Mom got a pot of soup on. Oh, my nerves. All right, so yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there done. No more puns. So look at this, just a little bit of purple strip in the middle here. Yeah, just a little bit left, and we're done. Oh man, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. So let's go up here now, make the turn, and then we're gonna shut her down, I think. We're gonna shut her down, yeah. It's getting, I ate my Vienna sausages. I ate my bologna sandwich. And you know what? I ate my tomato soup. And I got no more food left. But I'm getting a bit hungry now. I think this is going to be the last pass anyway. I mean, me and Franz probably going to meet right now. I would think anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're, yeah, maybe not. We'll see. But the next episode, I'll come back and oh, that's the fuel. That's the fuel beep. Let me know I'm almost out of fuel. Let's see how much I got left there. Oh yeah. We're down to less than a quarter of a tank here now. We should have enough to finish her off and get back to the farm though. So, I enjoy everyone who watches, and I'm so thankful for all the likes, for all the comments, for everything. I'm overjoyed. Thank you all for everything. And if you do like the video, why don't you just hit that little hand, that little white hand that's below the video, and right to the right of it, I believe there's a little red one, right? A little red little button. Hit that thing. You know what I mean? I don't mind. It would help me probably. But like I said, thank everyone for joining, for watching. And I hope y'all have a blessed day and a blessed week. And you know what? I'll see you next time. I surely will. See y'all.